This woman becomes a better version of herself every day, and I'm proud of her for that. She loves who she is right now because she is exactly who God created her to be. She holds her head high because she is everything God says she is.
So the chakra system, what does the chakra system look like? Okay, when we are in full alignment and our chakra system is strong and healthy, that means we are spiritually sound and we have a direct line of communication straight up to God. It's kind of like our Wi-Fi connection, okay? This is the rainbow that God promised us. Remember when God flooded the earth and God sent a promise to us? It was the rainbow. Okay, many think of the rainbow in the sky. The rainbow is the color of our chakra system. And when it is in full alignment and it is cleansed and healed, we have a direct line of communication up to God. But what happens is the energy manipulation and any kind of trauma or toxic stuff that has happened to us here in the darkness, navigating the darkness, kind of like gunks up our chakra system, okay? Think about a direct line. So think of our wire connecting straight up to God. If that wire is like snipped a little or it's filled with gunk, the darkness, toxic things and experiences that have happened to us, okay, it's going to clog up our chakra system and it's going to distort our line of communication up to God. So a lot of times we'll be like having a feeling and we're like, is this a manipulation? Is this fear? Okay, anything fear-based energy is low vibration. It pulls you down. Or are we hearing God? Are we in our heart center? Are we talking to God and we are connected? This is why it's so important to go through the healing in order to ascend into enlightenment, into connecting with God. God sent Jesus here. The true story of Jesus is about ascension. God's like, hey, I flooded the earth before. I don't want to do that ever again. Humans have free will. I need to send somebody here to show them the way, to show them the way to the rainbow, to understand what the rainbow is. That's why God sent Jesus here. The true story of Jesus is about ascension, okay? The true story of the rainbow is God's promise to us. You have to remember that the darkness is going to hijack everything that's the truth and take it and twist it and manipulate it. Okay? The true story of Jesus is Jesus was sent here to show us the way to enlightenment, show us the way to God. So you go through Jesus to get to God. Yes. Okay? Jesus leads by example and we have to follow Jesus. The true story of Jesus, not the manipulation story of Jesus. Just like the rainbow. That's been hijacked too. The rainbow is the chakra system. A healed chakra system looks like the color of the rainbow. An unhealed chakra system looks like it could be a rainbow, but when looking at the unhealed chakra system, you're going to see blackness, you're going to see darkness, you're going to see the black color clogging up the system, the chakra system. And what I mean by this and how I kind of like understood this to be is back in 2014-15, I was helping prosecute cold rape cases while I was in law school. And working with these women, they all said one thing in common. That is what they said, no matter what they did to heal, to leave, to get out, any kind of like toxic, trauma-based controlling relationships, no matter what they did to get out of this or try to, the same type of person is always what they attracted back to them. And I thought, that's strange. That's strange, right? How do these perpetrators know that these women were, victims? How did they know that they were the vulnerable ones? And I thought for a minute, well, okay, if everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, our aura, okay, our energy field, it's called law of attraction. So what you put out is what comes back to you. So if you have trauma sitting in your energy field, and you have not healed this trauma at an energetic level, you are going to continue to attract what is unhealed in you, okay? And this black toxic energy that's black, that's sitting in this chakra system is going to eventually seep in to your organs. Okay, these women were having hysterectomies into their early 30s. They were having UTIs every other week. They had endometriosis. Okay, they had trauma in their sacral chakra where this trauma, where the rape had taken place. Okay, so not only did they experience it, this trauma event, now that energy of the trauma sits in the sacral chakra. This is where it sits in this chakra system, is the sacral area. And what happens is that if that toxic energy, that black energy, is not released at an energetic level, it's going to sit there and it's going to seep into your organs, into your DNA at a cellular level, and cause trauma to manifest in your organs. Also, when this happens, let's say a woman gets pregnant and she has a child. She has now passed that trauma cells to her child. This is how generational trauma gets passed through to the next generation through the bloodline. Okay? Trauma can seep into your organs, into your cells, into the blood, to pass down to the next generation. So the next generation can be born and remember law of attraction. Why am I attracting these type of people into my life that just want to hurt me, that want to cause trauma, that want to control me? Well, because that trauma was passed down to you, the next generation, that they don't have a clue. They don't understand why this is happening. Okay? That's why everybody needs to heal themselves at an energetic level so that they can protect and heal the next generation to come.